I've not had like too many personal struggles. I think I've been pretty fortunate to have a good life, but I have been I've had multiple like family deaths
Oh yeah.
that have been pretty impactful. So,
Hey, you! Here's an awesome story from our archives. This is the People's Podcast 2. I'm the Y guy, and you are our Y.
I think in some type of way, I struggle a little bit every day.
I just pray and then put my effort into whatever thing I want to put it into.
Communication is the key to success. I mean, that's what they say.
Absolutely. Yeah, unity is so important.
You are our Y.
Hello, everybody. This is the Y guy. We are in Grand Haven, Michigan, with my sister. What's your name?
Kristi?
Kristi. Are you from Grand Haven?
I'm not.
Where are you from?
Northern Michigan.
Northern Michigan. What keeps you guys down here?
Work.
Work.
Yep.
Nice. So, what do you do for work?
I am a school therapist in some schools here in the area.
Okay.
Yep.
Why'd you choose that route?
So I have a school counseling background, and I am doing contract work in the schools. Just always had a knack for helping children, and there's a big need for it nowadays.
Yeah.
So, for sure.
And you got a full house, too, so you get to learn from your own kids.
Yep. Yeah, something like that.
They help you out with that.
Yeah, sure thing.
Do you think that your story through the life that you live could make an impact on somebody else's life?
I think so. Just leading by example and doing the work I can do to help those around me, for sure.
Yeah. Have you ever dealt with struggle in your life?
Yeah, in various aspects, for sure.
What's
Yep.
something that you've been through that you've overcome and think could make an impact on somebody else's life?
I've not had like too many personal struggles. I think I've been pretty fortunate to have a good life, but I have been I've had multiple like family deaths that have been pretty impactful. So just confiding in those close to me and being able to like reach out to friends and family and learning through those just struggles, obstacles. Yeah. I think that's
It's always a pain. It
Yeah.
always sucks that stuff has to happen.
for sure.
When you're in the midst of something like that, I mean, you kind of did explain how you overcome that. You said you gotta reach out to everybody. That's probably the best practice? Do you have any other things that you kind of do maybe to help yourself get through those things, those times?
I'm a big proponent for like physical exertion, so like I work out a lot.
Okay.
And during like stressful moments, but yeah, I mean, I think just being able to lean on people who are, confide in people, whether it's somebody that you're close to or seeking help during those times, just being able to, everybody has a different grieving process, I suppose,
Yeah.
and your grief process, your grief journey is never over.
Yeah.
So just being able to continue, always searching that journey.
Yeah,
things
thanks
like
for
that.
opening up about that
Yeah.
too. And that is true. Grieving process is never over. You're never reformed. You're always recovering. So
For sure.
I appreciate that too. And everybody does have their own way of getting through everything. So I think that's going to help a lot of people out in a big way. Just my next question is: do you believe that there's a power in communication and conversation?
Absolutely. I think a lot of people, feel like they can't talk to others because a lot of people think that they're the only ones going through their, they're the only ones dealing with the struggles that they're dealing with personally. But once you open up that line of communication, whether it's, to somebody you've known forever, to somebody that you met yesterday, like everybody has a story. Mm-hmm. So being able just to communicate that with, and I've learned in my line of work, I've learned that a lot.
That's kind of what I was just about to ask. That's probably what you see with a lot of the kids that you get to work with, that there may not be much communication besides you being able to be that person for them. So
Absolutely.
you probably see that all the time.
Just being able to help them understand their story and let them know that they're not the only one going through that, I think is helpful for them.
That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you willing to get in that line of work too, because it's super fulfilling, but I'm sure that you go through the struggles that they go through every day with them, and it's probably a lot on the heart. So
Yeah, you just have to learn how to, cope with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and you get to do it with them, so that's awesome. That's U.N.I.T.Y together. That's our why.
Yeah.
Do you think a message like unity could make an impact in our culture?
Absolutely. I mean, I think just people need to know that everybody has, like I said earlier, everybody has their own story, and being able to share your own story with others can definitely be impactful and help somebody communicate their story with the next person.
Yeah, that's the goal. I think that's the one thing we can do with unity is if we just start that conversation with everybody. So I appreciate you sitting down with me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, I love it so much.
Thank you for watching this interview. We hope and pray that this story could help you, encourage you, or inspire you to take action in any way. We challenge you to see yourself in every interviewee, and we challenge you to get out and talk to one new person every single day. If this impacted your life in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. We're posting one new video every single day, Monday through Saturday. Thank you so much for your time. This is the People's Podcast. We're praying for you always.
Man, that's deep.